What are you doing? Do you know, this sawdust that I got, it's like sand, and it's really done the job here where it was so muddy. Like, it was a mud bath walking through here. And honestly, it's like made it clumpy. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of soaked up the mud and made it clumpy. I'm sure that it's not going to be like this for long. I'm sure it'll probably just go to mush. Who knows? But right now it's doing the job, and it has soaked up most of that mud, but it has been dry. We haven't had a lot of rain. But for me, like, I can actually kick the mud over now, which before it was just slop. So, just brought John Boy and the ponies in. And because I want the horses using this gateway, not the other one, it's so muddy, I've sectioned off, or I've closed behind Bella. I've put a panel there so they can no longer use that entrance. Well, now I'm just walking through the fields. I've just hogged Jack. When you hog a mane, I'll show you him. I still think he looks bloody handsome. Go on then. You basically shave their mane off. Jack's mane was just looking bloody awful. It was so long in places. And it was just, he absolutely hates it being pulled, and it's just a mission to do his mane. So, I'm coming, sorry. Come on, Mum. Wait for you. Wait. Okay, careful. They're huge. Humongous Hugo. Oh, I know it is Jack, careful. I love you, Jack. Say cuddles. Jack, put your head down so you can say hello. Oh. You want to sit on him? Oh, okay. Hang on. I want you to sit on Jack. So I've hogged his mane. He's not looking tidy at the minute because he's got a winter coat with it. But we will end up putting a full neck rug on him. Oh, jeez. Right, go. Hang on. Sorry, my camera skills are not helpful. Let's find the dogs. So I still think he looked bloody handsome. Let's not look too closely. But his mane always got lagged in mud. So I've just shaved it off. I literally did it a second ago. What do you think, Jack? He's like, I don't know, Mum. He's got to have a fly mask on anyway in the summer. So in regards to his forelock, protecting him from the flies, he's got to have a fly mask on anyway because he has got cancer, so he's got to protect his eyes. Oh, sorry. Go on then. I'm coming. I just still think you look handsome, Jack. And I was really debating doing it, but that's just going to be like a really easy thing to maintain for him. And he was absolutely fine with me doing it. And now he hasn't got this awful mane getting in his way, getting tangled and knotted and just looking awful. So Hugo's with Jack and Bella's helping us after the haylage. Sorry, darling, what is it you like? It's part of a bloody fly rug there. The ground at the minute isn't looking too muddy. No one's got any grass this time of year. I have got 6 horses home. But in regards to my fields, they're not looking too bad. It's only the gateways that are muddy. This side of the field, the other side, I'm going to take this fencing down here, so they're still going to have access to that backfield. They just can't use that walkway next to the stables over there. You can't see where I'm pointing because I'm not showing you what I'm doing. So I'm going to take this fencing down, and then I'm probably going to fence across the steepest part of that field, because that's the side that gets churned up the most. Or do I leave it so that can still get churned up so it saves the rest of the field? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to figure out what to do over the next couple of days. Bella's just come to join them. Jack, he's still so bloody handsome even without a mane, so that's good. Lowen, sorry, right. I had who do we have out? The internet people. We've got Wi-Fi again, thank God. I think this is one he said. He said it was this one or the next one. The cable struck by lightning. That is why I had no internet. So he said it was on one of the pylons, the last pylon next to the cottage, he said, with some horses in it, which is this one. So that got struck by lightning and it frayed or scorched the telephone line, so he's managed to fix it. So now I don't have a crackly phone and now I have Wi-Fi again. I'm forever finding my fly fringes. You got to go and have a bath in a minute. All right. Do you want to carry this? This is Trixie's. Where are you going with that? Oh, right, it's telephone. Yeah, struck by lightning, I said. Struck by lightning. Come on then. Mummy. It's so cute for years. Not even years. Well, I suppose it has been because he's 2. No, don't throw it in the hedge. You're so cute. You're so naughty, you're so cute. Cheers, Lowen. For years, mum, mummy, mum. I was saying to my mum the other day, I said, it's like you spend the first 2 years of their life teaching them how to talk, and then you spend the next 16 years of their lifetime to shut up. No, mum was like, what was it? Hang on. She said you spend the first 2 to 3 years teaching them to walk and to talk, and then you spend the next 18 years telling them to sit down and shut up. This feels quite apt. That's very true. But yeah, fields. I'm not looking bad at all. These fields are quite mossy, but they're not muddy, which is amazing. Yeah, that's a bonfire pile, but we're not lighting that until until after hibernation season, because there might be animals in there. There could be hedgehogs and all sleeping in there. So yeah, I just got to take the fence down in between the 2, and then over the next couple of days I'll either decide to fence it or not, where the muddiest part is. So I'm going to do that now. December, and it's not that cold. Like, it's really pleasant. It's a beautiful, pleasant evening. No wind, birds are singing. It's just beautiful. What a lovely evening. I'm so lucky to literally have this as a back garden. That was an old bonfire pile, which we burnt before autumn. So cute, and you even see what I'm showing you. So yeah, I'm trying to get things done, but you know, with a toddler, everything takes twice as long. We've been out here 2 hours already. I was just thinking, Lowen, how peaceful it was. I thought, what a beautiful little video to do. Pheasants going off in the background, birds singing, horses grazing, and I've got a little Lowen going, Mummy, 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 Mummy. Jack, you still look so bloody handsome even without a mane. My beautiful little coblet. Bella, Hugo, and Jackwell. Do you like your new haircut? Show everyone your new haircut. Mwah. Give Mummy love. Do you like your new haircut? Do you look stupid? Do you? You so happy? You're happy? Smile. If you're happy and you know it, show your teeth. Oh, hello, Hooch. Do you remember we did this to you when you were foal? If you're happy and you know it, show your teeth. If you're happy and you know it, show your teeth. So handsome, Huge. Humongous Hugo. Bye-bye. Stay there. Right. Let's take this fence down. Lowen's having a meltdown because I just took the phone off him and he was pretending to have a conversation with Nanny. Anyway, this was fenced across here to keep the 2 fields separate. I've now opened that so the horses can use that as a walkway. So they can, basically they've got both fields now. They've got all the fields, which they have the option to anyway, but now they've only got one access point into this back field. This field, they've been in more actually, they prefer it for some reason. But do you see where the horses are stood now, that they've come through? That over here where the horses are stood, that's quite a slope. The rest of the land is actually quite flat apart from this bit. And it's this bit that's on a slight slope that's the muddiest part of the field. Also, I had the round feeder this side of the field, so that would explain why it's muddy. But also, the other side, this is the back of the stables. That's the caravan I use as a feed store. The metal shed is the stables. They're obviously going in and out beside that shed, which is why it's really muddy. Hang on, sweetheart. Just want to keep up with my child to make sure he's safe. Away from the horses in case they spook or do something silly. Okay. It's getting dark now, Lowen. Oh, he's drunk. What are you doing down there? Okay, I'll help. Up. So you can see where I've had the round feeder. So I had 2 bales here, a bale over there, and I moved it over here. So the whole area, this is the muddiest part of the field. So what I'm thinking about doing is from the gate here, straight up, is putting an electric fence to keep them off this side of the field. The only thing is, in my nuggin, I'm thinking, if I fence off this side of the field, will it make the rest of this field, which isn't churned up, more churned up? So I'm in 2 minds whether just to completely leave it or to fence it. But you know, I change my mind every 5 minutes, me. You guys go through my whole thought process with me, because I think these things, say it out loud, record it, and then I change my mind every 2 minutes. Up we get. Anyway, we're losing light. I need to get my son in to have dinner. Tea, we call it tea. And I'll show you, actually, I'll just run in and show you the ponies and John before we go to bed. Here we are. Say good night to this lot. Shh. They were sleeping, Lowen. So we will see you all in the morning. You've all got haylage, you've all got water. I'm going to turn the light out now. Everyone's going to bed now. All the horses are going to bed. It's getting dark. Night, night, Trixie. Good boy. Do you want to say night, night again? Nicely. Hang on. Say night, night, Trixie. Good boy. Night, night, Trixie. Night, night, Trixie. Bye, bye. Night, night, Trixie. Good boy. Night, night. Night, night, Ginny. Night, night, John boy. Good boy. I'll see you all soon. Where's John gone? Where did John gone? In the stable, sleeping. And we're going in now to have tea. You're going to have a bath and then it's bedtime.